Hi everybody in sociology. I just wanted to show a little video that kind of walks you through what we're going to be doing for this week. Again, you're going to have the entire week, just like we've been doing, to work on these two assignments. First and foremost, I want to tell you how much I do miss you though. It's hard not ending the day with all of you. You'll first come in here and take a look at the sociology agenda. And so what I wanted to do was just kind of have here for you what your directions are for the week. There's two 40-minute assignments. One is just watching this video really quickly. And then that I'm going to show you where the Deviance Google Slides are and how you're going to take notes on that. And then also the video on Stanford Prison Experiment, really classic experiment looking at deviance, and then a worksheet that goes with that. So once you finish both of those assignments, the Google Slides and the Stanford Prison Experiment, all found in Classworks, you'll submit those. Just like always, I've put them both in the stream and in Classworks so you can kind of see ahead of time what you're going to be doing. So the other piece is some recommended work, and this would have been a video we would have watched in class. It's the movie Easy A. Maybe you're familiar with it. But with Easy A, there is a worksheet. It's not required. It's really just there to make that connection between deviance work and what's happening in the movie about deviance. Not for you to fill out, but just to help you make those connections on that sociological level. And then I do have planned for you, if you would like to take a look at a live Zoom meeting this Wednesday at 1 o'clock. It is really just to share with you hello, hi. Again, it's not required. It's just recommended if you'd like to check in, and it was the most convenient time for everybody. So if you're able to make it, great. If you're not, we'll try and have another one. I just thought, given that we aren't returning to our school building, that maybe you'd like to connect with everybody. And again, we can do it at different times. So there's the link for you to do that. There's the meeting ID and the password, okay? And then just a couple notes about doing that. So let's go back to the main paper. So this is what the announcement looks like. I was just here in the sociology agenda. Here's where you have your deviance notes that will be applied to you. You have your own copy in classwork. And then here's the deviance notes that we've modified in sociology for you, given that we have to make things a little bit different given that we're not in a classroom. So I just want to kind of walk you through the slides just so that I'm not teaching it here, but just kind of walk you through what you're looking for. You'll have your notes next to you. And so you'll just kind of walk through, clicking at each one, reminding yourself what we remember about norms and values, what we know about this applied to conformity, and what deviance is. Deviance isn't necessarily doing anything that is wrong, but deviance is really doing something that is against the norm, okay? So it's behaviors that violate social norms. Sometimes we think deviant behavior is negative, bad behavior, but there could be good deviance that occurs, and you'll kind of find that out. So obviously we know people that are stealing and all of that, but some less obvious ones might depend on different cultures. So you'll kind of go through and take a look through this. There's a little video, and here's where I mentioned deviance can be positive or negative. Again, kind of understand conformity, negative deviance, positive deviance. All right, and then you'll just go through the rest of the slides, matching up wherever there is a piece where you're going to be taking notes, okay? And there's just about 40 slides, so very doable, very easy. So you'll go through the Google Slides, take your own notes, and then the copy that you have for yourself in classwork, that's what you'll submit. And then coming back here, the second assignment that you have for the week is also in classwork. You really do need to do the deviance notes first, and then come in here to the Zimbardo Stanford Prison Experiment. Here is the link that we want you to watch. There's lots of edited versions of the Stanford Prison Experiment. This is the one that we would like you to look at. And then it just walks you through what are the different master statuses, what are some symbols or objects that are used or taken from the two groups. It'll be very apparent what they're talking about. What are the roles of the guards as they act out their positions and statuses? What are the when or why do the prisoners start to lose their sense of old identities? Okay, so just some, really getting you into understanding behaviors in this experiment. And then just having you, reflect on how this experiment supports or rejects the quote that you see above. Explain your answer in detail. You can use facts from the experiment to back up your talking points. Again, you don't have to fill out all the space that's there, but definitely try and pull together your reflection in that section, okay? And that's really it. Very interesting work that we're doing around deviance. I hope you find it meaningful as well. Again, if you're able to meet for Zoom this Wednesday at 1 p.m., great. If you can't, again, not required. Hope you all have a great week, and I look forward to hearing from you next week. Take care. Bye.